Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we'll be going through the level 60 and level 70 difference. So maybe you guys have been wondering like how big is the improvement of stats after you level up through level 60 to level 70, because this is actually a major boost. Like this is the first it's a big changes to the Dislyte, because if the Esper you pick to let them go until level 70, it will affect a lot in your content, maybe in PvE, maybe in PvP. But how big is the difference in terms of DPS, in terms of the stats boost, right? We all already know that their capital leader buff is gonna get enhanced. It's no longer going to be 40%. Now, originally it's 40%, then you upgrade to 50%. I will put a whole list of the capital leader buff enhanced at the next video, which is the level 70 as per stats boost comparison. But for this video here, we'll be comparing like how big is the difference between level 60 and level 70. So the one that here at left side here is test server, so we can check level 70, and this one here is global server. We can only check up to level 60. So if we take a look at the rival rune, the stats boost here, now the level 70 here, if we just look at the base stats itself, like let's focus on attack. The base stat itself is only around 538 attack increase. So maybe you feel like 538 attack is not that mega boost. It's not worth with your 737 experiment and with all the level mounting. But that is just the base stat itself. So what I'm going to show you later is what if you actually have high reso of that specific Esper, like Divinity Enhanced, invested in it, and then what if you wear equipment on the Esper, you will have a total different outcome as well. Okay, so we can look at the difference here. This is the comparison between Suicide. So I'm going to use Suicide as an example, because in test server, I made Suicide to level 70. Okay, now let's take a look here. Okay, so this Suicide I'm showing now is a R6 D6 Suicide. So to be equal, they are at the same reso, same divinity, same enhancement. So this is really a fair comparison. And the reso here is the same already, and this is a level 70 Suicide, and the right side here is a level 60 Suicide. They are both unequipped with anything. Unequipped with anything, so they have no bonus at all. And we can take a look here. This is the stats difference. The raw stats is already different, but it also increase your bonus stats, because the bonus stats here sync with your base stat. So the higher your base stat, the higher the bonus stat you're able to get. And the resonance here give you like extra base stat, right? Base stat increase, and this base stat increase here from the reso will also get benefit, because the higher base stat you get from level 70, the more percentage you're able to gain. So how big is difference based on without wearing any equipment? So let me show you this image here. So this is how it looks like if both of them have no equipment, same reso, same divinity stats. This is how the difference. So R6 Suicide, D6, VS 60, level 60 and 70. This is the stats level 70 Suicide can get, and this is the stats level 60 Suicide can get. So you can see the attack difference is around 995. 1000 attack difference is actually massive. It's no longer just 500, because 500 is just the base stat itself. So if we are looking at all the reso bonus, the divinity here, then we're gonna get 995 attack difference, and defense here we get another 776, and HP here we get another 13k HP just by the base stat itself. So because this one is not wearing any equipment, right? So now what if we actually wear equipment on Suicide? Okay, so this is how it looks like if you wear equipment on Suicide. And to make it equal, because my equipment obviously different account, the equipment stat is not going to be the same percentage, so I made it as equal as possible. So I went for attack bonus main stat, so we only focus on attack bonus main stat for this part, and I filter out every single attack and like the attack bonus and attack. So we only get the attack main stat attack bonus for comparison. So everything here we have other stats here. Okay, no extra way to get attack stats. So we only get a total of 159% attack bonus stats from the main stats, so without any substats. Then this will be the difference. So now Suicide here will get this amount of attack, and the level 61 will get this amount of attack with the same equipment bonus we are able to get. So this will be the difference, and then let me show you the image. This is how big the difference is if we just look at the main stats attack itself, which is a total of 159% attack bonus through equipment. Now you get a total of 7,048 attack from level 70 Suizai, while level 60 Suizai you are maximum able to get 5,190. So you get a total of 1,858 attack difference just based on the main stats attack bonus itself. We are not talking about the substats yet. So if we talk about the substats, it will go even higher. Like let's say every equipment piece here you get another like 10% attack bonus, or maybe 16% attack bonus, and your 6 piece here, maybe you can get another double the stats here. More or less, you're gonna get like 3,000 or 4,000 attack difference. And all this here is just the stats before you go into the battle. Because go into the battle, you have like leader buff, you have like attack up buff, you have like Suizai passive buff, you have like Lu Shang buff. There's a lot of way to further increase your base stat, and just this main stat difference here is already a 1,858 difference with no sub attack bonus. Okay, so now let's see in-game performance. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna notice is the leader buff here is already 50% instead of 40%, and they are using the same crit rate and same crit damage scaling, so we can have a very straightforward view of how big is the attack changes, like between level 70 and between level 60. Okay, so when this Suizai crit here is a total of 17k damage, while this Suizai here is an 22k damage, which is a total of 5,000 attack pure damage. And now if I put in an Esper, for example, I'm going to put in Clara here, and Clara with a shield set. Okay, let me switch this to Clara. So Clara with a shield set here will further boost Suizai 20% attack because of his passive. And then Clara here later will AP push Suizai, and Clara will give buff to Suizai, so Suizai will get further attack boost. So let's see the difference if after Suizai get more attack up boost, how big is the difference. Okay, so now I AP push. Okay, they just attacked me. Alright. Nice, they totally ignore my Suizai. Okay, so now we have the same equal attribute, we have the same equal buff we gain through the battle. And now if I S1 on the same target, we can see now the difference is a 7,000k damage difference with just like 40% attack boost through in-game battle. So we're not talking about leader buff, we're not talking about more other buff like attack up buff, crit damage up buff. It will make the multiplier a lot more higher. And not to mention, I haven't put in Lu Shang here to make further testing. It's a lot of boost. Basically that's it. This showcase here, I just want to show like how big is the difference in terms of stats between level 60 and level 70. Then the next video I'm going to put is or most of the meta Esper, how big is the difference between level 60 and level 70, and what capital leader buff you're able to get when you reach level 70. Alright, stay tuned and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment down what you guys think about it, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Gen MP, Yakishiba Tears, Epic Bullet Boy, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Choni, Antonio Winterspoon, Kragren, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Rocco Stensions, Jordan Alons, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wilderness, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Choni. Thank you so much for your support.